Let's be honest guys, walking up to a woman and starting a conversation can feel like trying to defuse a bomb. Your palms sweat, your mind goes blank, and suddenly you're stammering like a malfunctioning robot. But what if I told you that talking to women can actually be easy? That's right, I'm going to give you 7 conversation starters that are so good, so effective that they'll make approaching any woman a breeze. We're not talking about cheesy pickup lines here. These are genuine, engaging conversation starters that will make her actually want to talk to you. And the best part? They work on all women. So if you're ready to ditch the fear, step out of your comfort zone and start meeting amazing women, keep watching. This is your guide to becoming a conversation ninja. Alright gents, let's kick things off with a power move, the direct opener. This is for the man who's done messing around. The man who sees what he wants and goes after it. Here's how it works. You walk up to her, look her dead in the eye and say, "Hey, I know this is random, but I thought you were really cute and wanted to meet you, that's it. No games, no gimmicks, just pure, unadulterated confidence." Now I know what you're thinking, isn't that too forward? Trust me, women are attracted to confidence. Being direct shows that you're comfortable in your own skin, you know what you want, and you're not afraid to go after it. Plus, it takes the pressure off of her. She doesn't have to wonder if you're hitting on her or just being friendly. You're being clear about your intentions, and that's incredibly sexy. Just remember, delivery is key. Maintain eye contact, smile genuinely, and speak with conviction. She'll be impressed by your boldness. Now, maybe the direct approach isn't your style. You prefer a more subtle social approach. That's where the social opener comes in. This one's all about creating a sense of familiarity and connection. It's as simple as walking up to her and saying, "Hey, I don't think we've met, I'm your name." See, this opener does a couple of things. First, it implies that you're a social butterfly, someone who knows a lot of people. This makes you seem approachable and interesting. Second, it creates a natural opening for conversation. She'll likely introduce herself back, and just like that, you've broken the ice. From there you can keep the conversation flowing by asking her a simple question about herself like, "So what brings you here tonight, or are you from around here?" The key with the social opener is to be warm, friendly, and genuinely interested in getting to know her. Make her feel like you actually care about her answer, and you'll be well on your way to building a connection. Now let's say you're at a bar or a coffee shop and you want to strike up a conversation with a woman who's caught your eye. The opinion opener is your secret weapon. This opener is all about engaging her mind and sparking a conversation based on her preferences. Here's how it works. You walk up to her and say, "Hey, I'm new here. Do you have any recommendations?" This opener is genius because it immediately piques her interest and makes her feel like an expert. She gets to share her knowledge of the place, whether it's her favorite drink on the menu or a hidden gem in the neighborhood. Plus, it gives you a chance to learn something new and shows that you're open to trying new things. Once she's given her recommendation, you can keep the conversation flowing by asking her more about her tastes or experiences. For example, you could say, "That sounds amazing, I've been meaning to try something new. What's your go-to drink here?" Remember, people love to talk about themselves and their interests. The opinion opener gives her the perfect platform to do just that, while also creating a natural connection with you. Chapter 4, The Cold Read. Let's face it, sometimes we overthink things. We try to craft the perfect opener, and in the process, we miss out on opportunities. That's where the cold read comes in. The cold read is all about being observant and using what you see to start a conversation. For example, let's say you're at a bookstore and you see a woman browsing the same section as you. You could walk up to her and say, "You seem to know your way around here. Any recommendations for a good thriller?" Or, let's say you're at a museum and you see a woman admiring a particular painting. You could walk up to her and say, "That's my favorite one too. What do you think of it?" The key with the cold read is to be genuine and non-creepy. Avoid making assumptions about her life or personality. Instead, focus on something specific that you observed and use that as a springboard for conversation. This opener shows that you're paying attention, you're interested in her thoughts, and you're not afraid to strike up a conversation with a stranger. Chapter 5, The Situational Opener. Alright gentlemen, let's talk about the situational opener. This one's all about using your surroundings to your advantage. The beauty of this opener is that it feels completely natural and effortless. You're not forcing anything, you're simply commenting on something that's happening around you. For example, let's say you're at a concert, and the band just finished an amazing set. You could turn to the woman next to you and say, "Wow, they're incredible live, aren't they?" Or, let's say you're at a party, and you notice a woman standing alone. You could walk up to her and say, "This party's a little crazy, huh? I'm your name, by the way." The key with the situational opener is to be observant and choose a moment that feels natural to strike up a conversation. Don't force it, let the situation guide you. Once you've broken the ice, you can then transition into getting to know her better by asking questions like, "Have you seen this band before?" Or, "So, how do you know the host?" Remember, The goal is to create a seamless transition from commenting on the situation to engaging in a genuine conversation with her. Chapter 6, the prop opener. Now, let's talk about a fun one, the prop opener. This is where you use something she's wearing or doing as a conversation starter. This opener is great because it shows that you're paying attention to the details and that you're interested in her for more than just her looks. For example, let's say you see a woman with a cool vintage band t-shirt. You could walk up to her and say, "That's an awesome shirt. I love band name. Have you seen them live?" Or let's say you're at a coffee shop and you see a woman with a book you've been wanting to read. You could say, "I've been meaning to read that book. Is it as good as everyone says?" The key with the prop opener is to be specific and genuine in your compliment. Don't just say, "Nice shoes." Instead, say something like, "Those shoes are amazing. They really complement your outfit." Remember, you're not just complimenting the object, you're complimenting her taste and style. This shows that you're observant, and that you appreciate the things that make her unique. Chapter 7, the disarming opener. Finally, let's talk about the disarming opener. This one's all about catching her off guard in a playful and charming way. The idea here is to start with a slightly absurd or unexpected question that makes her laugh and breaks the ice. For example, you could walk up to her and say, "Do you know where I can find a good slice of pizza around here? I'm on a quest for the perfect pepperoni." Or, you could say, "I need your honest opinion. Would it be completely weird if I wore these socks with sandals?" The key with the disarming opener is to be playful and self-deprecating. You're not trying to impress her with your wit, you're just trying to make her smile and show her that you don't take yourself too seriously. Once you've gotten a laugh, you can then transition into a more normal conversation by asking her about her day or something else that's relevant to the situation. Remember, the goal is to create a fun, lighthearted interaction that leaves her feeling good and wanting to talk to you more. Outro conclusion. There you have it, gentlemen. 7 conversation starters that are guaranteed to make you more attractive to women. And the best part is, these aren't just lines to memorize, they're frameworks for creating genuine connections. Remember, the key to success with women is to be confident, authentic, and genuinely interested in getting to know them. Don't be afraid to be bold, be playful, and most importantly, be yourself. Now go out there and start conversations. You never know what amazing connections you might make.